Show her my gratitude later.
Okay.
Are you all right? What happened to your hand?
I'm fine. Let me do it.
What's going on?
I was being followed.
Followed? By Wang Duwei?
I think so.
Hang on. Didn't you have martial arts training? How could you get injured?
It's because he was too busy saving this girl, and then... Hello.
Tell me, why are you acting like a teenager again?
Did I? Did I really get into a lot of fights back then? Why can't I remember?
No, not very often. I'm sure you can't remember what happened. But if you want to know,
We got
I
the
can tell
CCTV
you.
footage. The car was sabotaged by a guy. Based on the images, he looks a lot like He Man-ho. And it seems like he wasn't alone. He did it with Bei Guasheng.
This is getting complicated. Listen, no matter what happens, please don't tell my grandpa.
All right then. Have you found out who beat up my brother?
Well, the word that's going around is Wang Duhui hired someone to do it. But I also heard that his injury had something to do with a girl.
A girl?
All right, please tell President Chung that we are very interested in this project.
Okay, I'll send you the project data as soon as possible.
All right, no problem. Please excuse us, we have to go.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. Hello, Tianyo.
Hello. I just found this cell phone. Are you a friend of the owner?
He lost his cell phone? Could you please tell me where you found this phone?
Near Ali Bay.
Oh, thank you very much. Could you please tell me how I can reach you?
Hey, did you buy a new phone?
It's Tianyo's.
So do you want to tell me why you have Tianyo's phone?
Something happened to him. I'm keeping this for him.
Oh. Hey, did you look through it?
Why would I?
Oh, right. You're not his girlfriend anyway.
I can't do that even if I was. I respect and trust him.
Look at you. You're pretending to be gracious again.
Hey, anyway, what's your plan for the summer?
I don't have any plans yet.
Has that boy you told me about asked you out already?
He's a bit weird. All the boys smile at me except him. He doesn't seem to care.
Do you like him?
Yes. I'm working so hard for this.
It's right to work hard for your love.
Well, of course. If you want something to happen, you must first make an effort. To be honest, I won't keep waiting, like you do.
Tianyo and I are good friends.
Cut it out. You can only fool others. I'm your younger sister. It's been so many years, I don't understand. You keep waiting like this, but when's it gonna end? The longer you wait, the further he is from you.
You know that's a load of nonsense, right?
I'm telling you the truth. Obviously, you just don't want to accept it. You've been holding it back for so many years. Aren't you tired?
Come on, watch your mouth.
Fine. I'm done talking. I'm going home.
Auntie Wang.
Auntie Wang!
Hi.
Hello.
You're back, Lang Chang.
Yes, we are.
Uncle!
Hello, you're back. Xiao Wu.
Hi.
You're
Yeah,
back.
hi.
Come here. Here, take a couple of corn
Okay. Hurry.
Hi, you're back.
Auntie.
I need to go to the bathroom.
Hello there. Nice to see you again.
Hello, Uncle. Ma!
Ma!
We're back!
Oh!
Zhang
Ma!
Liang Shang!
Hi, Auntie.
Hey, Shao!
Hi.
Shao!
Hi, Auntie. I'm back too. Hey, Auntie, can I use your bathroom, please?
Go on, go ahead.
Ma, what are you cooking?
Oh,
It
you'll
smells
see you
so
later,
good.
okay?
Oh, this is Xiaozhou. She's going to stay with us for a few days.
Hello, Auntie.
Hello, welcome to our home.
Mama, is Papa in the back room?
Yes, he is.
Xiaozhou, come, let's go to my room. Come on.
Ma, I'll go and check on Papa, all right?
Okay.
I've always had a foolish idea that if the mine accident didn't happen back then, Liang Sheng could have lived happily with his own mother. He wouldn't have to be treated with contempt and be cursed as a bastard. He'd be happy and free of anxiety. There's a persimmon grove nearby. Too bad it isn't the season for it. The persimmons aren't ripe yet. When you come in the winter, I can guarantee you that these persimmons will be sweet and delicious.
Oh, that's a pity. Too bad it isn't in season.
Oh, you know what? When we were young, my brother carved my name on each persimmon tree. He thought, by doing so, all the trees would become mine.
That's so sweet. If only I had a brother like that.
The carvings on the tree trunks are blurred now. And the boy who would sleep in the persimmon grove till dawn has grown up. Growing up is an everlasting, indelible pain. But I didn't understand it when I was catching worms and eating braised pork with Liang Sheng back then.
In 5 years, most of the population will be concentrated here, here, and here. And those 2 properties are for resettlement houses. They'll crowd areas with transportation and parking which don't meet our requirements. That's the challenge. This plot here, according to the Municipal Planning Bulletin, and what we've confirmed, will have a new subway station. The west side of the road is now ready for construction.
Well, the plot looks good. I'll follow up on this to make sure we win the bid for direct connection to the exit of the station.
There's really nothing our Vice President Young cannot do.
Oh, look.
Oh.
Here's your cell phone. Someone found it and returned it.
I thought I wouldn't get it back.
Hey, how's your arm? Is it better now?
It's a lot better.
Well, there's a blessing in misfortune. Hey, how's the girl you helped?
Actually, I haven't asked about her.
I thought you knew her well, 'cause that's not your style. Don't you want to look for her?
What happened was, she was only passing by that time. And that's about it.
I'll put on the kettle and make some tea.
Okay.
Hey!
Where have you been? It's been quite a while.
Liang Cheng said you'd be here. I was in the toilet. There's a call for you.
For me?
From whom?
From Jin
Jin
Liang?
Liang?
Someone named Tian Yu?
Oh,
Yeah.
Chen
Anyway.
Yu. Do you need the toilet again?
Yeah, I really need to go.
What?
I'll just see you at home later.
Hi.
Hey, it's Chung Tian-Yo.
It's you. Thank you for taking a blow for me that day. Are you okay now?
I'm okay.
Oh, great. That's good. Why are you calling?
My cell phone is missing.
Cell phone?
Yeah. You see, during the chaos, I must have lost it.
Hey, he said he lost his cell phone. Did you see a cell phone?
Is he out of his mind? He's calling you just to ask about his cell phone. He's crazy. Just tell him the truth.
Hey, I was nervous as everything was happening, and I don't know where you lost your phone.
But if I find it, should I call you?
If I had your phone, I would have returned it to you.
Okay, thanks anyway.
Are you ready for tea?
Hey, Xiaozhou, where do you think his cell phone is?
Who cares? You were kind enough to save him. Did you have to save his cell phone too? Jeez, ignore him.
Okay, let's go to my house and eat noodles. Come on, there's fried eggs too. When we were young, I used to look at the stars with you here. I was thinking of going to a big city right away. To have a look at the big city that you always told me about. I thought the stars in the city would be bigger than the ones here. Big and beautiful. But looking at them now, I think the stars above our rooftop are the most beautiful.
If you ask me, the times when we looked at the stars together are the most beautiful. At that time, I only had you, and you only had me.
I didn't think you'd remember. Do you really remember it? Hey, come to think of it, wasn't Bei Xiaowu with us? He was like our shadow, always tagging along.
Yeah, we had Bei Xiaowu then. By the way, he told me earlier that some person called him asking to speak to you.
Yeah, just a friend of mine.
Oh, our Zhangshang knows how to make friends now.
Hey, what are you talking about? I have friends too. Like Xiaozhou, Jinliang, and then there are my roommates, and of course I also
Come
have
on,
my
don't change the
classmates.
topic. Zhangshang, I'm just worried that you would run into some bad guy.
Come on, don't worry too much. He just lost his cell phone and asked if I'd seen it.
Zhangsheng, I think your sketch is great.
Xiaozhou, you have good taste.
It's a pity Jiangsheng doesn't major in art. Jiangsheng, draw a picture for me later. Draw a sketch of me, and I'll hang it at home to keep away
Come
evil
on, a
spirits.
sketch of you? You're gonna scare people.
Hey, don't say that.
Yeah? Liangsheng, it's for you.
A call for me?
Yeah.
Hello? Oh. Okay, sure.
What's up, brother?
Wei Yang has arrived in town. She asked me to pick her up there.
Oh,
You guys carry on.
Dinner is ready. Help yourselves while it's hot. Enjoy the meal.
Pour more liquor. Go on. Help yourselves.
I'll do it. Here. Bay,
Yes.
when can I get my money? The rest of it.
Homanho. You know it's best if you don't push your luck. I've already given you your share of the money, as we agreed on before. Now have you forgotten that?
I've been working hard for you for years, and you want to pay me that little?
Even if I give all my share to you, you will lose it all anyway. Forget it. I'm not gonna give you a single penny.
Big Wallace Chung, if that's what you have to say, I'll drag you down with me.
What do you mean by that?
Well, if I'm going down, you're going down with me.
Wallace Chung, take it easy. Let's calm down and talk.
Is that a threat?
I mean, I risked a lot to beat up Chang Tianyel for you. The police will find me soon. I won't be able to control what comes out of my mouth if they question me. So are you gonna pay me?
I won't. Not a single penny.
Can you give Wallace Chung a break? Will you stop pushing him?
Would you mind your own business? Huh? Aren't you with him just for his money?
Don't you say one more word to her.
All right, Bay. But I'm not done.
How could he even have the courage to do that?
One mistake always leads to another.
The village is quite different from the city. The part we're in is almost at the outskirts of the village. Zhangshang and I grew up here together. This is the road we took, going to school every day. Sometimes we walked, other times we biked.
Hi. I feel I've met you before.
Have you?
Yeah.
I goof around on campus. You've probably seen me there.
No, I don't think that's it. But I can't remember where. Why are you here?
I'm here as a freeloader.
Liangshang, where will I be staying?
Upstairs.
I'll go and have a look.
Is everyone a freeloader now? Zhangshang? Did you notice Wei Yang earlier? She hasn't spoken to you ever since she got here.
So what then?
She doesn't like you. If your brother treats you better than he treats her, I'm sure she'll be miffed about it. You know what? I think this girl must assume that all the women in the world are her imaginary enemies. Hey. She's talking to your brother again. Come on.
I'm more used to toothbrushes with a small head. Can you get another one for me?
This toothbrush is already the best one here. Just make do with it for now.
If I had such an expensive toothbrush, I'd be on cloud 9.
I went to the police station. The mastermind of the attack. It was Ho Man-ho.
Ho Man-ho.
Yes.
We've been trying to look for these people. Instead, they came to us in the end.
Ho Man-ho hasn't been caught yet. Even if he gets caught, he may not be related to Wang Dehui. So what do you want to do next?
Wait.
Wait?
Wait for information and a response from Wang Dehui.
This is good. It's like we're kids again. Hey, Xiaozhou, you know what? When we were young, my brother, Bei Xiaowu, and I often roasted sweet potatoes and corns here.
I did all the work and you two just ate them all.
What are you talking about? Look, Zhangshang is as skinny as a bean sprout. You must have eaten it all. Gobbled them up when you weren't looking.
I just got here. Why do you want me to leave?
Well, for one, you left your house after a squabble with your family. Doesn't your family worry about you?
I don't care. I just want to stay here.
Don't be stubborn. Go back home tomorrow.
I just want to spend more time with you. Liangshang, let me stay for a few more days, okay? Liangshang,
No, I've decided. You better go home.
But I don't want to.
Here you are, Xiaoju. Ugh. This is absolutely the biggest one in our village.
So Weiyang is running away from home?
Kind of.
Can't you talk sense into her?
How about this? You and Xiaozhou try to talk to her. I mean, after all, you're all girls. Isn't it easier for you guys to talk and communicate?
I'm not doing that. She's a pain in the neck. You know, much like a shrew. We can't talk sense into her.
Hey, my mom isn't at home. I'll go get a bottle of beer for us. Wait for me.
Who said you can go?
Yeah.
Don't go!
I'll be right back.
Okay, now that he's gone, Zhangshang, let's go.
We're really going?
Yeah?
No, I can't do it.
Are you afraid she's jealous of you? Go, or I'll look down on you.
Okay. I'll go, alright? Hey. Where's Weiyang?
I don't know. No idea.
I don't know either. Didn't she say she'd come here?
Zhangshang!
Zhangshang! Wei-Yang! Zhangshang! Wei-Yang! You okay?
Watch out!
Be careful.
Here. Be careful.
Raju, take her.
Watch your step. Come on.
I'm okay.
Are you alright?
Zhangshang!
Are you okay?
Zhangshang! Zhangshang!
I'm okay.
How are you feeling?
I'm alright. Is Wei-Yang okay?
She seems alright. Anyway, Xiaozhou's got her. So are you okay? Zhangshang. Thank you, sister.
What if I had drowned earlier?
What are you talking about? You'll be fine. I'm always here by your side.
Come on, let's go home.
All right, be careful.
Well, she's weak. And it seems she caught a severe cold. It will be a hard night for her tonight. I'm sure of that. That's why you take good care of her. I'll prescribe some medicine.
Yes, doctor. Zhangshang, how are you feeling?
I have a headache.
Why don't you sleep for a bit? I will take you home after the IV drip is done, okay?
Daniel?
Hey, Suman, why are you here?
My dad told me that you were back in Sheifang, so I came to see you. Why didn't you even call me to tell me you're back?
How's Uncle doing? You see, I've been really busy here. Please give my regards to Uncle. I will call him one of these days.
You remembered to ask about my dad. Hey, am I still your artist? Why don't you ask about me?
You're a key artist of 5 Lake Starry Sky. There's a team of professional agents taking care of your business.
Isn't that supposed to be your business too?
President Chung, the client is here.
Okay, I'm coming. I'll ask my staff to arrange everything for you. I have to go, okay? Thank you.
I'm afraid if she keeps pestering you, you'll say something to hurt her. She can find something against you. We have to be careful, because remember,
Good morning, sir.
we can't lose President Su as a card in the deck.
We'll see.
I just wanted to have a few words with Tianyo, but the woman in the office called him away. It drove me nuts.
The woman in the office? You mean Young Shin, right?
Who is Yang Shin?
My brother invited her in person to join the Shifeng group.
Do you still remember that summer? We saw swarms and swarms of fireflies one time. Do you still remember? You said they were looking for their way home. Do you think they even made it back home?
Well, I'm taking you home.
Ma, I feel so sick. Ma. Ma. I'm so cold. So cold. Is Zhangshang getting better? I'm sorry. You can just blame me if you want. I feel so bad. Liangshang.
I think you need to bundle up too. So you're up. Still feverish? So it's gone.
Yeah, I'm hungry.
You slept till noon. Of course you're hungry.
The owner of the coal mine was a man named Yang. Beiguashong called the newspaper office, saying Yang had some safety issues in running the mine. So the newspaper sent your aunt there. But the mine explosion happened when she arrived on the scene.
Does Beiguashong know my aunt?
Yes, but the two of them were not directly related. Later, Beiguashong became the owner of the coal mine. He became a fly-by-night businessman.
Is there any other evidence apart from these?
There should be more. I'll go and find out.
That belonged to your aunt. Things she left before the whole tragedy. Your grandpa even fainted when this box was sent here, and no one dared to talk about it ever since. Actually, we haven't moved it since it arrived in this house. Let's leave it where it is.
Nana? I asked Uncle Chen this question, but even he couldn't explain.
Even he doesn't know about this. So do me a favor and don't put me on the spot.
You've stayed with the Chung family for decades. Isn't there anything you don't know, Nana? Uncle Chen has been with Grandpa for years. It doesn't make sense he doesn't know Grandpa was having trouble with my aunt. You were dearest to her. And nobody in the family knew her better than you. You were her confidant, Nana. How do you like the pressure? Does it feel good?
Yes. Yes, it does.
Really?
It does! Oh, you naughty boy, you just learned these tricks. To press here and rub there, which will make me tell you everything. I know, you're trying to trick me.
What? Was I?
Oh! Oh, you're so sneaky. The lucky girl who will marry you will surely be pampered by you. Not like your poor aunt. She didn't have such a good fate.
I know. I was very dear to her when I was young. But in the end, my grandpa didn't even allow me to attend her funeral ceremony.
That's right. Some things will be unknown to others. As time goes by, if no one tells them.
Zhangsheng, do you know what the biggest joke in the world is?
I don't.
Okay then. The joke is... Beishou stands in front of me and says, Xiaozhu, I love you. Do you know why I came to Weijia-Ping? I want to make a memory for myself during this holiday. A memory of a summer spent with Beishao Wu.
From what I know, the Chu family had an only son, Mu, who was in a relationship with your aunt for some time. You see, Tianyu, the Chang family and the Zhou family have been involved in a bitter feud that lasted years. Your grandpa took this feud to heart, so he was so dead set against their relationship. Then we heard the young man married someone else. You see, Tianyu, the Chang family and the Zhou family have been involved in a bitter feud that lasted years. Your grandpa took this feud to heart, so he was so dead set against their relationship. Then we heard the young man married someone else. After leaving your aunt. Your aunt couldn't accept it. She and your grandpa became estranged. Afterwards, your aunt made a tough decision. She drank the farewell tea and left the family.
But where did she go after that?
She worked at a newspaper office for some time. And during those years, your grandpa would read the articles she wrote on their paper, especially during holidays and festivals. And then much later we heard she became involved with a man in their office. Afterwards, they went away together. We never heard from her since then. Then a few years later, an accident happened. In some place called Weijiaping, out in the countryside. Your aunt was among those who died. Your grandpa was so devastated. And ever since that tragedy, the Chung family has not said a word about your aunt. Your grandpa wouldn't allow it.
But what was the reason they went away?
That I'm not sure of.
Was there anybody who saw my aunt off before she and that man left?
I don't think so.
That's very strange.
What is strange about it?
Nothing. I feel sorry for Aunt. She's had a hard life.
Tianyu-san, I know how close you were with your aunt. But this subject is off limits to the family. Besides, your grandpa is in poor health. I'm begging you, son. Please don't mention this subject again. I beg you.
Don't worry. I won't, Nana.
Good to know. Life in this world is so unpredictable you don't know what to expect.
Nana?
Hmm?
These flowers are very nice.
Oh, those pretty flowers were a gift to me. That girl I've mentioned brought them. Tianyu, let me know when you come next time. I'll arrange for you to meet her, okay? She's a nice girl. You will like her, okay?
Sure. Ginger, I need a favor. Go and find out if my aunt ever had a child. Thanks.
The day before Xiaozhou left, it was drizzling in Weijiaping. At that time, it never occurred to me that after that rainy day, when a rainbow appeared over the Clearwater River, would come the day of our parting.
Zhangshang, do you think that sometimes the better another person treats you, the more guilty you feel?
Mm-hmm.
That's how I feel now. The better Beisha Wu treats me, the weight in my heart becomes heavier. That's why it's time for me to leave. I think if my mother didn't leave...
things about our friend. What else is there to tell? I've told you everything about him. You know his life. Am I great or what? Huh?
Yes, you are.
So you're not leaving? You're not leaving?
You're not leaving?
Xiaozhou! Xiaozhou! Xiaozhou!
小九！小九！
Why doesn't she want to see me?
Maybe we can all just come back later?
You can go. I'm not going anywhere. I'll wait for her here.
Jianyu, if you ask me, you're still new to the company. You need time to adjust. Don't you think you're rushing into this?
Uncle Su, I know your concern. That's why I thought I'd pay you a visit, so I could ask for your advice.
Is that so? Well, it seems both of us are prepared for this conversation. I wanted to warn you that haste makes waste, but seeing you now, I realize that you know the risk, so I want to hear your idea.
It's simple. Transformation.
Transformation? Transformation. That's easy to say, but...
I've already written the necessary details in this proposal. Have a look.
I don't think this is wise. Well, I shouldn't be reading confidential information.
You and Grandpa are old family friends. Since I was small, I have learned so much from you.
All right, just give me some time to read through this. Proposal for corporate transformation. By the way, Suman is also here. You haven't seen each other for some time. Why don't you go and have a chat?
do you, huh?
Hey, Tianyu! I was wondering why I couldn't find you anywhere. Turns out you were here all along flirting with this cheap girl.
You're drunk, Suman. Don't talk like that.
Why shouldn't I? Who is she anyway? Why are you flirting with her?
Hey, that's enough. Go back to drink if you want to.
I don't
Go.
want to!
The air here is much better.
Have you made up with your family?
Mm-hmm. Why did you come back earlier?
Beishao had things to do here, so I decided to come back with him. That's all.
You're so nice to him. Liangshang, when school starts, can we continue having dates in the library?
Wei Yang, the library is a place where students study and do their research. If you want to come there and study with me, of course I can go with you. But don't get this wrong. You and I are not dating.
What do you mean by that, Liangshang?
I just want to be clear so you wouldn't misunderstand and not waste time on me.
Why? Do you have feelings for someone else?
We better get back. Where did Zhangsheng go?
You said she was with him here when we left. Why is he alone now?
Hey, Beishao Wu. Beishao Wu. Where's Zhangsheng? Where could she have gone? I had no idea you would faint.
Thank you.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
I'm sorry about what happened.
Why are you apologizing? It was that girl who smashed the bottle.
Suman is my childhood friend. She's usually quite...
All right. Since she's your friend, I'm not going to blame you.
How come, whenever we meet, some unfortunate or odd thing always happens?
Right. From now on, I should stay away from you.
If fate wants it.
Hey, can I borrow your cell phone?
Here.
I guess that Beishao Wu is still drunk. My brother must be worried about me.
Apart from him, isn't there any other way for you to contact your brother?
There's no one else.
You know, places like that bar aren't good for you. Don't go there often.
Actually, I don't go there often.
I know that. You're a student of excellent character.
You have no way of knowing that.
If you say so, then I know nothing. You wouldn't want to keep my cell phone, right? Come on, I'll drive you home.
Well, you should. Brother, I'm sorry. I got you worried.
Where have you been? I've looked for you everywhere.
I got into some trouble.
How did that happen?
When you went out, there was this drunk girl who threw a bottle towards me. I had no idea why she did it. A piece of glass cut my cheek, so we had to see a doctor. That's why I was late.
What did the doctor say?
It was nothing serious.
Next time, could you call me first and tell me where you're going?
I'm sorry. I knew you'd be worried about me, so I tried calling Beishao Wu, but he wouldn't answer.
I was worried too, you know.
Did you get hurt anywhere else?
No.
You'll meet Mr. Bai tomorrow. Now, he's a hard man to deal with. Twice now he had turned down people we sent. They just couldn't convince him. I hope this time you're better prepared for him.
Don't worry. We were on good terms back in school, thanks. I reckon it wouldn't be that hard to get through to him.
Although he was your schoolmate, and he knows you, he's still a businessman. And businessmen want huge profits. Now, he may have turned down several companies, but I found out that this company, in fact, doesn't have that good a standing, as Mr. Bai would like others to believe.
High-end villa development is his company's main business segment, and it's been doing well, steadily over the years. But if you compare with his other real estate companies, he's doing pretty well in vertical development, right?
Transformation is a critical moment for a company. Many companies describe it as a moment of life or death.
But his company doesn't have to choose transformation. Can't they just maintain the status quo?
A fixed real estate pattern can no longer meet the customer's demands, not just for consumption but also experience. Consumption upgrade is the general trend. If he didn't have the basic business acumen, he wouldn't have gotten where he is today. Plus, although Mr. Bai is a bit distant, I believe in his heart he's still a sentimental man. Sentimentality is one reason why he only talks about cooperation rather than selling his two properties.
By sending a senior general to the field, it seems Shifang really means business.
We were schoolmates before, please don't tease me. If ever we reach an agreement, that depends on the willingness of both parties.
Anyway, I've read your company's proposal. The revenue of the last 2 years were about 10 billion yuan. But how can we be certain the market in the next 3 years will see double the growth?
From our company's Studio City segment, we'll take TV and film as a base
To develop cultural, tourism, entertainment, and sports areas, which diversify real estate projects.
But will your so-called upgrade eventually come back to improving real estate?
Of course, the 4 areas mentioned will serve real estate in the end. So actually for us, Mr. Bai's 2 properties we're interested in only have a few advantages.
But then, we think those properties have the genes for consumption upgrade in the culture industry.
But the thing I want to know is not included in your proposal. Why do you want to partner with my company? Given my company's current financial status, I can operate the whole scheme on my own. Why do I still have to partner with you?
Due to off-center placement, the Springtown project, developed by Mr. Bai, was shut down for reconstruction a month ago. Previous mass capital investment put a strain on his company's finances.
And although you're trying to withhold information, I guess nothing can be kept secret forever.
That is why we believe Mr. Bai urgently needs another company to partner with him. And since Shifeng has a film and TV base, its entertainment consumption and industry upgrades would mean a lot of advantages to a project under construction like Springtown.
Besides, our company is currently staffed with an outstanding team of overseas professionals for management planning, which I believe will be of great help to your company, making us the perfect partner.
I'm very impressed. You've done your homework indeed. But I still need time to think about future development.
If Mr. Bai is willing to partner with us, we'll come up with an adjusted version of the development program based on the existing project, as well as the other properties program. And I am willing to up the stakes with a 10% investment to tide Mr. Bai over.
Partnering with the Shifang Group can only benefit your company immensely, we're sure of that. Actually, I don't have to spell that out, because you would know better than I do. Otherwise, you wouldn't have been top of our class now, wouldn't you? All right, this coming weekend, I'll set things up to help you move forward faster.
Oh, Nyangshin, Nyangshin. Back in university, I've already admired you. But you never gave me a chance. Later, I wanted to poach you to work for me, but you still didn't give me a chance. I guess Chang Tianyu has better luck than me indeed.
I'm very flattered.
Let's
Thanks.
drink to that.
I followed your plan, and we've successfully made a deal.
Well done.
I wouldn't have done it without the information you gave me. Most especially your advice. You really are a mind reader. It all went according to you.
Who's that?
Who else could it be? The Wei Jiaping caller.
Wei Jiaping?
Yes, I meant the same guy who called you when we were in Wei Jiaping.
Hello?
You're here.
Uncle, isn't she...
We owe you the last time.
Hi there. I'm President Chung Tianyou's friend. I'm really sorry about what happened last time. It was my friend's birthday. I got drunk, and I acted horribly. Actually, since the moment you left, I felt guilty about the whole thing, so I'm here to personally apologize to you. Forgive me.
It's okay. You didn't do it on purpose.
No. I'm really sorry. I should bow to you in forgiveness. Please forgive me.
You don't have to,
So, do you think I did well back there?
As long as you were sincere.
Is there something going on between the two of you?
My driver will take you home.
What's wrong?
Oh. Turns out she's a celebrity.
Yeah, one of the biggest in this country.
She was the one who smashed a bottle at me at the bar. She's one nasty woman.
You've had an encounter with a superstar?
I can't believe that happened. This is just too surreal.
The most surreal thing you've experienced would be rubbing elbows with Chung Tianyo. He's a golden bachelor.
What golden bachelor are you saying? Besides, there's nothing going on between us. I consider Mr. Chung Tianyo a respectable uncle at best, but also an unlikable one.
But why do I feel like he's not as bad as you say he is?
How would you know?
Of course, he's a big name. Who wouldn't know the man? But I think, with a man as famous as him, people are more bound to be prejudiced.
I do remember Xiaozhou telling me that he's not the bad sort. Although he's not the good sort either. What do you think?
Me?
I'm gonna find you a good one.
Mr. Bai's scheme, together with ours, would enable us to develop a movie theater chain of a large scale in the next 5 years.
Our first step, which is also the most critical, has already been deployed. In just a few years, our domestic box office receipts are bound to double. And a movie theater chain would benefit the most from it.
That is such great news. What about going to my bar to celebrate in advance?
Sure, good idea. By the way, why is Jiangsheng working part-time at your bar?
Oh, a friend of mine introduced her to me. I thought she was smart and hardworking, so I decided to hire her as a cashier.
I see.
By the way, the trouble Suman caused at the bar was an isolated incident. Our regular patrons don't do that. I'm terribly sorry.
Why are you apologizing? It wasn't your fault. Anyway, tell our legal counsel to draft the contract.
Okay.
No, wait. Ask Chunjia to do it. You deserve a break today. Ask Chunjia to come over, please.
Brother, I'm back.
Yeah, you are.
Welcome back.
Yep. What are you doing there, Bei Xiaowu?
It appears he's turned a new leaf, working in the day and reading at night.
Reading?
Yep.
Here you go. I made coffee for everyone. Drink up.
Coffee?
Here.
Only you would make coffee in a bowl.
Haven't you realized? Regular cafes in the city serve only in small, medium, and large cups. Now, the standards of my cafe are awake for 1 day, awake for 2 days. What you're drinking is called awake for 3 days. Later on, I can serve you coffee made for the homeless. Do you like it? Is it good,
It's
very
actually-
good, or very, very good?
I would say very, very good.
Feel free to comment and be honest. Okay, enjoy your coffee. While I'll go for a jog.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Jiangsheng, I have tutoring later. Don't wait up, okay?
Okay. Brother,
Yes?
have you already forgotten that tomorrow's...
Yeah, what is it?
Nothing. I'll go wash up.
What? You're still up?
Yeah. I'm waiting for my brother, so I thought I'd read a book.
I don't believe you. Do you have a grudge against books or something? Today's a holiday and your face is still buried in them. If you don't want to rest, then why didn't you give those books a rest?
I'm just grabbing the opportunity to do a bit more reading.
I should buy you a juicer tomorrow. You can squeeze all the books into juice so you can drink it. Less eye strain for you.
But I have to study hard. I'm trying to get a scholarship next semester.
Well, that's good. Anyway, I guess I've been bitten by the reading bug too. So how's your new job? At the bar?
Pretty good. It tests my computing skills.
I am indeed a professional recruiter who can discern which job suits you, the perfect job, at a single glance. Anyway, the bar's boss, Young Shin, just happens to be the elder sister of the campus belle. And since she knows your classmates, I suppose she'll be nice to you. The important thing is that the patrons of the bar are posh people, almost at par with my own poshness. And since I'm one of your friends, no one will give you a hard time.
Hey, so you're patting yourself on the back, huh? Aren't you a regular there?
Oh no. I've seen some of those who frequent that place. They don't have my fancy taste. I'll go take a shower. Finish up and go to bed early, huh?
Okay. Brother? Brother? Brother?
I'm going to my part-time job. The apple and the Yakult on the table are for you.
It doesn't matter. It's just a birthday. Since my brother is working so hard, I can't slack off either.
Any plans for tonight? Why don't we go play some golf? It's been a long time.
Why don't you go home and have dinner with Uncle Chun?
What?
I've made plans.
Sir.
You okay now?
Yes, I'm okay.
You know, now that I've come to think about it, you look like my classmate years ago. Poker-faced, spaced-out eyes, blank expression. Just like you.
Go away! You're distracting me here. I'm busy.
No, I'm just kidding. You got injured because of me. I want to make it up to you. Let's have dinner tonight.
Dinner tonight?
Yeah.
And why is that?
It's my birthday.
Your birthday?
Yes.
Today?
Mm-hmm.
What a coincidence! Today is my birthday as well.
Oh, is it?
Let me see. They don't remember anyway. All right, I accept your invitation.
Okay.
Wait till I get off work. Zhangshang, your brother had an accident.
What happened to you?
Come here! Give me the money.
I can't give this to you. I'm buying my sister a present.
A present? What present, huh?
Hey! No!
He just got his salary today, but some robbers had other plans. He could have just handed it over, but your brother here...
Does it hurt?
Happy birthday. Given my situation, I can't buy you a birthday present. But take that money and buy yourself. Just let me know.
It's all right. What are you doing here?
Just passing by. Just let it all out. Cry if you have to.
My brother's always been the closest one to me. I thought he forgot about my birthday. Turns out he didn't. He even got hurt buying me a present.
Well, he wasn't badly hurt. Your brother will be fine. The thing is, if he knows how sad you are right now, I'm sure he'll feel bad for you.
Okay. I'll cheer up.
Anyway, happy birthday.
Thank you.
Time to make a wish.
When I was a child, I would celebrate birthdays with my brother. Sitting on the edge of the bridge, eating noodles while looking at the stars. But lights in the city are so bright now. They block out all the stars. Sister?
Oh, Jianshang?
I'd like to take a leave. School is starting, so I want to do some reading.
Okay. When you start school but want to come back for work, remember the door will always be open for you. Oh, Jianshang, wait a minute. Give me that money. Here's your salary for the month. Use it to pay for your brother's medical bills.
You knew my brother was injured?
Mm-hmm.
There, okay. Does it hurt?
Not much. Changsheng, I have come to realize how much it hurt you back then.
What?
What I mean is, do you still remember back in the village when we were young? That old bully Hamanho came to steal our chickens? He pushed you while you were protecting me. That must have hurt.
At the time, I just really wanted to save you. Just a little more. Yashang, I bought you coffee and new magazines. Why are you sitting here? It's too windy. Sit on the sofa, okay? Liangshang, I have a riddle for you. Answer this. Why does the banana slip while walking?
Because... I don't know.
Because it took its clothes off. Read this.
Yangshang, what are you doing?
Watering my plant.
What kind of plant is that?
This is the ginger blossom I planted before.
Ginger blossom. It's called ginger blossom, but why doesn't it bloom?
You see, some flowers are destined not to bloom. Just like this ginger blossom. Actually, I'm already happy that I get to see its lush green stalk. So I don't really count on it to bloom anymore. But I heard ginger blossoms are very pretty. You'll like it when you see it.
Wait, I know. It's just like your younger sister. Everyone loves her upon meeting her. Stones won't sink into the sea at the sight of her. But will this ever bloom eventually?
Well, it may. Or it may not.
Why is that?
Why are there so many reasons? Just like when you like someone. Why do you feel that? For instance, Xiaozhou and Bei Xiaowu endlessly tormenting each other. Why is that? And in your case, you're always so cold to Zhengsheng, but when you fell into the river, she still risked her life to save you. Now, why do you think that happened?
Yangshang, let me ask you. If Zhangsheng and I both fell into the river, who would you save first?
I won't answer such a meaningless question.
Of course. Zhangsheng is your sister after all. Your flesh and blood. How could I make you save me first instead of her?
Hey, what's wrong?
It's nothing. I keep wondering, what on earth happened between you and Zhengsheng? Ever since we left Weijiaping, the two of you just seem so weird to me.
You're overthinking.
I wish I was overthinking it. Not a word from you after such a long time. Don't you feel bad at all? Just looking at you depresses me.
Look, what do you want to say to me?
I want to say, when you got attacked by those thugs, why didn't you let Zhangsheng stay with you in the hospital? And tell me, how come Young Wei Young is always by your side?
Because in Zhengsheng's world, I can't be the center. She needs to have her own world.
That sounds convoluted. What about you?
I guess the same. She can't be the center of mine. Anyway, anything deserves a try.
Now if, and I said if, there's even just a teeny tiny possibility that Zhangsheng isn't your biological sister.
Even if there is Bei Xiaowu, I'm still her brother.
which is already too much. I'm sure people would want to see you just to catch a glimpse of your face. Hey, I'm sure the tickets to that will be so much harder to score than train tickets during the Spring Festival travel rush. I could write
Hey, knock it off! Don't mess with him! Brother, I bought a cap for you to cover your cut while you're on campus. Look.
Oh, wow. Come on, let me have a look. Tell me the truth, did you sell one kidney or both of them? Even if you sold both, you would only be able to afford it at 30% off with another 40 you want.
Brother, so, do you like it?
It must be very pricey. You better take it back.
No, it's not pricey at all.
Let me see.
All right, then I'll keep it.
Try it on. You're all here. Jiangshan, I heard from your brother that you really like grapes, so I went out of my way to buy a lot for you. Well, let's go and rinse them.
You and your brother are so funny.
Just what are you talking about?
Well, you just bought him a cap and he
What happened?
also prepared a birthday present for you.
Really?
Yep,
What is it?
a cell phone. What else do you think he'd work so hard for? Anyway, you never heard this from me, okay? Let's go to class.
Tianyao,
Uncle,
so what brings you here?
I thought I'd visit. Where's Tianun?
I think he's gone to bed.
Why are you here?
Jiangshan, you have to come with me.
Hey, I'm going to the library. Is everything okay? You're such an idiot. Meeting you was bad luck.
This feels so good. The wind on my face.
Hey, do you think this is all just a joke? Pull over right now.
Your school life is stressful, so I'm taking you out for a relaxing ride. Don't worry. You'll be fine.
Cut it out. Stop the car.
We're almost there. Take it easy.
Stop or else.
Calm down.
I swear I'll throw this.
Go ahead.
I'll give you one last chance.
Go, I'll count. 1, 2, 3. Hey! You really threw it away?
Didn't you ask me to?
I was only joking. Why'd you take it seriously?
What's wrong? Had a change of heart? Are you gonna let me go home now?
The car broke down.
The car broke down? Well, that's great. You can stay here. I'll be heading back now. Good luck fixing it. Bye.
What is wrong with you? Oh, what a bummer.
Where have you taken me? Why aren't there any other cars? Can you even fix this stupid car yourself? Hurry up and call for help!
Do you have a cell phone?
I'll go find it.
What rotten luck.
You jinx!
No, you're the jinx.
All you bring is bad luck!
You're still the jinx.
Jinx, jinx,
You're the
jinx!
jinx.
I'm going
You're
to
the
strangle
jinx.
you!
You're the
You're
jinx.
lost because
You're
of your
the
terrible
jinx.
luck! Yangsheng? Zhangsheng didn't go to class today.
I don't know. She probably had other plans.
Well, I heard she got into a sports car.
Impossible.
Hey, Yangsheng, don't get me wrong. I just think that nowadays there are lots of bad guys out there. If she runs into one, I really don't think she'd be able to handle it.
Weiyang, I know you mean well with what you're saying, but don't jump to conclusions, especially when you don't have any evidence. I trust Zhangsheng completely, and if she decides to make friends, I'm pretty sure she'll know how to handle herself.
What? Another change of heart? Is this an apology?
You don't want it?
Hey, you already gave it to me. How could you take it back? This is the first time I've seen a helpless look on this bossy man's face. I feel so bad for throwing his cell phone away. Why did I do that? Now, time for some romance on the road. Are you cold? I mean, I could give it back.
I'm warm enough.
Well, suit yourself. That night, I gazed at the stars all night with Chung Tianyou. Underneath the starry sky, his skin was as dazzling as the moonlight.
最安慰的离开，就是成为了你怀念的依赖，跟所爱，安然横渡星海，一朝放了感情，一生挂怀，最无私的深爱是绝不要伤的。
It hasn't even been 2 days since Zhangsheng and that guy started dating. They even see each other often, even meeting at my elder sister's bar. I found out by accident. What's more, it's already late and Zhangsheng hasn't come back yet. Where could she be right now?
What are you doing here?
Where's Zhangsheng gone?
I don't know either.
Did you notice anything wrong with her?
You mean lately? Everything's normal. The only places she goes to every day are the cafeteria, the library, and the classrooms. She's the one who gets up earliest and goes to bed the latest. I don't know how she does it. She's always full of energy.
Really now?
Yeah. What's wrong?
Nothing.
Later, Uncle.
Hey, not even a thank you?
For what?
If my buddy didn't happen to pass by, who knows how long we'd be stranded there.
Why,
and what's more, I got you back in school in one piece and right on time for your first class. I think I deserve a thank you.
Hey, wait, it's all your fault, okay? Thanks to you, I almost turned into a popsicle.
I'm the one who almost froze to death. There's someone here commandeered my coat the whole night.
This coat?
You? No,
You-
don't
you-
even
you
try.
gave it to
Enough.
me.
Don't explain if you can't. And remember, you'll pay me back sooner or later.
I must have owed you a lot of money in my previous life.
A girl whose mouth doesn't match her heart isn't lovely.
Listen, Uncle, stay away from me from now on.
Not your decision to make.
Ugh! Bye, Uncle.
Zhangsheng.
Since we were kids, I would never believe what the others would say. I would only believe what you say. Now my own eyes have seen it. What do you want me to tell our parents?
Brother.
Shall I tell them it's my fault? That I didn't keep an eye on you?
Brother, don't misunderstand me. It's not what you think. The two of us are just friends. We're not in a relationship. Really, please believe me.
Zhangsheng, you've learned to tell lies.
Brother! Brother! I can explain everything to him. I'll do my best.
I've tracked down the roommates of your aunt back then. They said your aunt had indeed adopted a child, but the child was nowhere to be found after she passed away.
Based on the B ultrasound, it doesn't look like an adoption. Keep on digging.
Okay.
Oh, Wei Yang. It's Wednesday today. Aren't you supposed to have class?
Oh, forget it. Liangsheng didn't believe me. He even blamed me.
What happened?
I told him what happened between Zhangsheng and Brother Qianyo. He didn't believe it, so I went to the bar, found the CCTV footage of Zhangsheng and Brother Qianyo and showed it to him.
You took a photo of the surveillance video?
Yes, I did, but he still wouldn't believe me.
Wei Yang, I don't think that was the right thing for you to do. If Qianyo finds out about this, there will be serious consequences.
Sister, the victim here is me, your younger sister. Qianyo, all you think about is Brother Qianyo.
take her chances.
Cheers.
Cheers.
So, you come here often?
Well, not that often.
You guys can hang out here later when you're free.
Sure.
Cheers.
I think you've already had too much to drink.
Let go.
Wei Young, what are you doing to yourself?
Listen, what I do is none of your business. Let go.
No.
Jiangsheng, I'm not as happy as you think. It's not all perfect. 9 years ago, my parents died in a horrible accident. I've been living with my sister from then on. I envy you for having parents and a brother.
Wei Young, you don't have to tell us sensitive family issues. Sure, go ahead. Let it out if you want.
Forget it. Let's not talk about these sad things. Anyway, where is Liangsheng? My brother? I made him angry again. I don't know where he is. Jiangsheng, why don't we go find him together?
Brother, we spent so much time looking for you. I must say we're almost as good as bloodhounds. You haven't eaten, right? Well, that serves you right.
Deja vu. Look at those statues. They look like you and Jiangsheng when we were kids.
I guess from this angle.
Brother? Are you still angry with me? There really isn't anything going on between me and that guy.
When did you become like this, Jiangsheng? You've turned into a liar.
Liangsheng, no need to be so angry. Jiangsheng is a grown-up. She needs to have some space for herself. You don't have to be so harsh on her. Jiangsheng, I really don't want to see Liangsheng upset, so I've been keeping it a secret from him. You've been seeing Tianyu at the bar. Don't hide it anymore. Liangsheng is mad at you is because I gave him proof.
I was worried about you. Who's to blame for your playfulness and dubious relationship with Chen Yo? What's wrong? Are you furious enough to hate me? Why don't you go and tell Yang Shang that it's not what he thinks? Tell him and see if he'll believe you, or if he'll believe me.
Are you still upset? But did you really have to go that far? Because I've never seen you be this mean to Jiang Shang ever since we were kids.
Nonsense, what are you saying? Was I mean to Jiang Shang?
Were you not? Baring your teeth, brandishing your claws, almost biting people? You're such a sucker. You believe whatever comes out of Nyang Weiyang's mouth.
I was just worried about Jiang Shang. I didn't mean to hurt her.
Then why scold her if you were worried about her? Think about how she fought with boys in our village to protect you from them back when we were children. And also... All right. You... get around her with sweet talk, huh?
Don't cry.
How could my brother trust that girl and not me?
Have you explained everything yet?
Weiyang is horrible. She pretended to be nice and genuine. Then she threw me under the bus. Jinliang, how can someone be so cruel?
I know. Don't be upset.
And Bei Xiaowu. He saw Weiyang set me up, but he just stood there and said nothing.
Who does Weiyang think she is? Acting self-righteous and stuck up. But you're no fool. And you shouldn't be. Why would you have to believe everything you're told?
Jiang Shang, what have you been doing?
Oh, nothing much.
How are you getting on with your studies?
Pretty good. Well, I'm meeting Jinliang at the library. Gotta go.
You wanted to see me, Grandpa?
Sit. Are you free this weekend, Tianyu? You see, President Su asked us to play golf with him. Why don't you join us?
Oh, but for this weekend, I've made plans.
Then clear your schedule.
Oh, but for this weekend, I've made plans.
Then clear your schedule.
So you are meeting with President Su?
Wang Dehui took so many employees with him. When he left the company, you have done your best. Things became stable thanks to all your effort. But the board of directors still raised a lot of doubts recently. As you know, President Su occupies quite an influential position. And he's been very supportive of the Chung family for so long. That is why it's important that we keep this relationship with President Su, right?
Yes, he has a good reputation. He's indeed a good ally to have in the business world.
President Su's daughter will be there this weekend as well. You've known each other since you were children. It's obvious how President Su adores her. I think it's a very good idea if you try to reconnect with her now. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Of course. Although... I don't think it's necessary. As we have agreed before, I'll return to Shifeng Group. But I want to handle my personal life.
Last time, you didn't want to go to that date I arranged. Young people like you value your freedom. So if you happen to have relationships on the side right now, then I guess I'll just turn a blind eye. But I have to tell you, when the time comes for you to marry, it's important that the girl that you choose is of equal social rank. That way she'll be beneficial to your career. These are rules handed down from the old ancestors, so it means it's tried and tested, see?
I know that. Yes, I do understand your point. But these are all ideologies. Here is my plan. Once Shifeng gets back on track, I will hire professional managers to help us run the group.
Don't even think about doing that. How can we trust outsiders? I told you you're the only one our Chung family can rely on. Tianan is someone we can't count on. Look at him. The man can't even take care of himself.
Tianan is good-natured and very clever. Grandpa, if you give him a chance, I'm sure you will see how good he has always been.
I don't want to hear any more excuses. Let's just talk some other time.
Please don't be angry. Anyway, it's true, I have plans for the weekend. If there's nothing else, I'll go now.
Tianyo, here are the concert tickets that you wanted. The Little Sun is such a smash hit. I pulled all my strings to be able to get them for you.
Thanks.
Hey. So, you're back.
Tianan, how have you been? You look like you're in a good mood.
To be honest, I feel great. I've been seeing a girl.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Those are tickets, right? Wait. So you have time to go watch concerts now?
Someone asked a favor.
Oh, it's time to go.
Oh, I have to go now. I'll visit you soon. Bye.
Uncle.
Don't you have school now?
And don't you have work? My classes are already done. I come here to work after school every day.
Take a break. For a concert this weekend. You can go with your classmate if you like.
I can't go. I have work. And I have to study for the exams.
Okay. Then I'll just throw these tickets away.
Why not give these 2 tickets to me now? Then I'll sell them.
I do wonder about the things you think about.
Study very hard, Work very hard. Make lots of money. Thanks.
Hey, it's so early in the morning, and you're already up doing some schoolwork. Aren't you sleepy?
I've been thinking. My brother got mad at me for a reason. Now I know I must put extra effort. I need to show my family that I'm capable of succeeding.
Listen up. You shouldn't pressure yourself too much. Relax a bit. See, you work part-time, look after the elderly as a volunteer, and also study very hard. You might get burned out.
How can I stop? I have to study hard and try to get a high mark for each subject this semester and make my brother happy.
Go to bed when you finish studying. I'll go back to sleep.
All right.
Here I brought you lunch with your favorite drink.
Oh,
Please, eat a lot. I can see you're getting too skinny.
if I want to eat, I can just go to the cafeteria. You don't have to bring me food.
Come on. Am I a stranger to you?
No.
Anyway, how have you been?
I'm okay.
I went to your dorm a couple of days ago, but you weren't there. Where were you?
Didn't I tell you before? I'm a grown-up. You just stay out of my business. You also have your own stuff to do.
Didn't I also tell you? No matter how old you are, you will always be my little sister?
Don't
competition. Look, there's a prize.
Whoa.
I've got the whole summer to draw. Of course I'll join.
So you mean you're not going home?
No, I won't. I really want to make something of myself and show off my achievements to my brother.
Guess what? I have internship this summer, which means we can be here together.
Really? That's awesome. I thought I'd be here all alone. Oh, Jinliang, is it okay if I borrow your cell phone? I want to call my mother.
Of course.
Thanks.
So when are you coming home for the summer holidays?
Actually, I'm probably not going home.
Not coming home? Why is that?
You see, there's a contest I want to join. It's more convenient to prepare for it here since I can research easily. Also, I have my part-time job.
Oh. Is your brother coming home?
Brother? I suppose he is.
Oh. Always take care of yourself there, huh?
Yes. You take care too.
Yes.
Bye-bye. Here.
I'm not gonna be alone.
So you're not going home?
Well, not this time. I have things to do.
Liangshang, don't worry about her. I promise I'll take care of her.
I appreciate it. But please, eat a lot. Take care of yourself.
Don't worry, Jiangsheng isn't a child. You should eat more rice and meat. Always keep warm, it's cold now. Call us anytime. Let's go. Eat a lot.
Brother, do you also have flowers in the city?
We have flower shops there.
People have to buy flowers there? There are so many flowers here. Why do they need to buy? Do you know what I like the best? Have a guess.
Braised pork?
Apart from that, I really like flowers. I want to open a flower shop when I grow up.
There. Jiangsheng, you look so beautiful now.
You think so?
Jiangsheng! Jiangsheng! What's the matter? You're looking dazed. Here you go.
I'm okay. I just thought of the flower fields at home.
You're homesick. Then why didn't you go home with your brother?
When we were young, my brother and I would go to the flower fields. He said in the city, flowers were only being sold in flower shops. That's why, ever since I was a young girl, I've always wanted to own a flower shop.
Own a flower shop? It's fine to buy flowers there, but for you to own one? Not a good plan.
What do you mean?
How can boys give you flowers if you own the shop? They can't just buy them from your shop and then pass them to you? That would be embarrassing.
You're silly.
Generally, flowers lose their source of nutrition once they're cut off from here, so we need to add a variety of nutrients to keep their colors very bright.
Oh. You know, ma'am? I heard that the water you use is important too.
It is. The pH must be preserved between 3.5 to 4.5. This can reduce microbial reproduction. Though in normal arrangements, we're not so fussy. Here, it's your turn.
Ah.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
What flowers do you like?
Do you have freesias?
So I did a rough background check on that girl Jiangshang. She's currently a freshman who's majoring in landscape design. She has good grades, and she is on a scholarship now. I learned her family is struggling in terms of money. This summer she has 2 part-time jobs. She's an assistant at Yilin Flower Garden on some days, and then at Hope You're Well Bar. She's a cashier.
Young Shin is involved here? Interesting.
Hey. Hi. I have a gift for you. My boss said she doesn't need this.
Wow. Thank you. You're the first girl to give me flowers.
Oh? Can you tell me who's the first boy then?
I read from a book that girls like flowers, so I bought this bouquet for you. I'm not really sure if you'll like it.
I do. I do. He's a boy with the warmest smile. I'll get a bottle to put them in. They look so dainty. I didn't think that you'd work at a flower shop. So, you're not working as a cashier at a bar anymore?
I'll make more money working 2 jobs. Oh, do you remember my dream of running a flower shop and becoming a good florist? Well, someone is paying me while I learn. That in itself is a blessing to be appreciated. How can I not be happy?
You're so practical. Oh, I'll get you a Band-Aid.
It's fine. A rose thorn just pricked my finger. It's nothing.
Now, what if your wound gets infected? Let's put this on it.
Here. I like flowers, but I know little about arranging them. My job there is teaching me so much. Hey, thanks.
I've never seen someone who's thrilled with joy when her finger gets hurt. You're making your design draft?
A drawing for a contest needs to go through multiple revisions. I'm drawing in advance so I can be more at ease.
I can't believe you're even busier now than when we had classes. Now don't touch the cut on your hand.
No, I won't.
You asked me to come here just to do this?
We received an order for 100 bouquets, but there's no one else here. All my classmates are on holiday. You're the only one I could think of.
So is it... you could only think of me, or you only think of me?
Hey, don't be so smug. Here.
But why do you need a ball of wool?
Don't you understand? This is art.
Just insert it in, right? Aren't you already working as a cashier at the bar?
We're on summer holiday. I want to work more jobs so I can make more money.
If you go on like this, your health might suffer.
Of course it won't. I'm in perfect health. Like this,
right?
Hey, Uncle. You helped me a whole lot today. If there's anything you need help with later on, just let me know. I'll definitely try to help you.
You promise? Okay.
Here, take this. It's your pay for the day. Take it.
So generous.
Enjoy your tea.
Thank you. Grandpa Chung, I see that you like this kind of tea. My friend gave me some oolong tea. I'll bring it to you next time.
Oh, really? Well, this kind of tea is really fragrant and unique.
Come on, how would I even know that? You're really knowledgeable.
I must say your daughter would start really well.
You shouldn't praise her. She's not as good as Chung Tianyao.
Grandpa Chung?
Yes?
Is it okay if I make one small request?
Go ahead.
It's just, every time I say Grandpa Chung to call you, it's so awkward. I thought maybe just Grandpa will do.
Hey, don't be so impolite. Oh, Suman really loves being with Tianyao since she was young. She never listens to what I say. But when it's Tianyao speaking, it's like the Imperial Edict. You know, I've been thinking, if Suman can start calling you informally, then it means something.
Can I call you Grandpa now?
All right. Grandpa also sounds more intimate.
Grandpa. Grandpa.
Hey. Good.
Hey you, why are you here?
You told me you'll return the favor.
Return what? Hey! Why are you dragging me?
Wait.
Ow, let go! Hey! Wait!
There, go in. Here. Come. And it's time for payback. Let's go. Oh no. Such a waste. Don't you think it's frustrating? We're grown-ups here, but every time we meet, we would always fight like kids. It's embarrassing.
I don't think it is, but you should be embarrassed. You see, Uncle, you're much older than me, so it's either just you or just me. But it will never become we, because there's a generation gap. Get it? A huge gap.
Seems we just can't stop arguing.
You used we.
Hey!
Uncle, can we have another tub of ice cream later?
Yes, we can.
Hey, what did you do? You look so tired.
Oh, hey, you're back. Could you please help me massage my muscles?
Which part?
Right here.
Here?
Here.
I charge for my massage. There?
Chung Tianyo bossed me around the whole day. I can't feel my arms and my legs. I'm so exhausted.
How dare he trample on the niche sweet flower?
How can I be a flower? I'm just his housemaid. Seriously, I spent the whole day cleaning his house. I'm so tired.
I can't believe you cleaned the whole day.
He helped me arrange flowers. It's only fair to return the favor. Isn't that right?
I never knew you were so considerate. Hey, tell me. When you're with Chung Tianyo, are you happy?
Let me think. When I was at his house, I felt relaxed, maybe even a little comfortable.
You're certainly easy to please. That made you happy? I think you have a crush on Chung Tianyo.
Hello, Ma. No, I didn't buy a cell phone. This isn't mine. So, how are you doing, Ma? Is Dad at home too? Oh, Ma, I'll be sending you money soon. Check your account, okay? Yeah. Oh, I just borrowed this phone. I can't talk too long. I'll hang up now. Take care of yourselves. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Oh, are you done? You can talk longer.
No, it's fine.
Oh, hold on. Someone came looking for you earlier today.
To see me? Who was it?
I'm not sure. He said he's your friend. Since you weren't here, he just bought flowers and left.
Oh. Well, I'll get to work now.
Sir?
Hey, brother. There's this girl that I met.
Where did you meet?
In the school's library.
And then?
That day, my blanket just fell on the floor. When I reached for it, she picked it up gently for me and covered my legs with it. She wasn't scared by my legs at all. Does she sound nice?
She does seem like a very kind girl.
Look, I really like her a lot. It's just, I feel frightened that my condition somehow bothers her.
You really shouldn't presume anything. Try to get to know her better. And just always be yourself. when you're together. I'm very sure she will appreciate you. Just give it a try.
That's what I thought too.
So tell me a bit about her.
She's a freshman. She has long hair, nice and soft. She has a carefree attitude. You know, I also noticed she often has a band-aid on her leg.
What? I hope she's not hiding something.
There were so many people. I'm so tired from standing. Let's go.
Oh, you're back.
Oh, you're here.
Mm-hmm. I worked until late last night. I got locked out of the dorm. Luckily, I could stay here.
Oh. I'm so tired from the trip. Here, I have a grapefruit for you.
A grapefruit? Wow. Did you carry it all the way here from Weijiaping?
What are you talking about? Because our hometown is not the only place where grapefruits can grow, you know. Let me tell you. I was so bored there. Because you weren't there with us. Your brother sat at the Clearwater Bridge the whole time he was there. I felt bad, just seeing him looking so sad. Ugh, you know? He was waiting for you to visit. Why didn't you come on for just even a few days? I don't know what's happening here, but neither will give in. Stinky durian meets stinky tofu. Here.
You really can be so annoying. It's sweet.
Right, your brother always buys the best.
Of course he does.
I still remember, you were a straight-A student when you were still here. Am I right? And now I am prouder than ever of you. After so many years, you are still caring for your alma mater, which is so rare.
I'm flattered. The school is dear and special to me.
Hey, what about this? Maybe you could give a lecture. I heard you studied abroad for quite a few years, and that you run your own company. You must have a lot of valuable experiences. Please give a talk to your schoolmates, huh? Sometime soon. I really hope that this school can produce more outstanding people like you.
Sure. It'll be my honor.
Oh, great. I will make the arrangements.
Yes.
And also, I will update you soon.
Of course.
Oh, do you still remember the Warm Winter Society?
I do.
Actually, you yourself founded it when you were still a student. Do you know that it's still very active now?
I know. Actually, I'm here to talk about the Warm Winter Society. Here's the thing. I would really like to work with this school to set up a Warm Winter Charity Fund. The foundation will start in the school, and we'll promote it all over town to get funding. And with the help of this money, we can recruit more college students to help old people.
Oh, good. That is a great idea. I really like it. Oh, don't worry now. I'll tell the person in charge to get in touch with you.
Thanks.
So you can meet and discuss your plan.
Thank you, sir.
School is about to start, so you won't be bored.
Well, how can I not be bored? Liangshang spent his whole vacation at his hometown.
Long holidays are very rare. It's normal for him to go visit his parents.
Yeah, I know. I know that I made Liangshang very upset. But I don't get why he has to ignore me like this.
Because you did something wrong.
But all I wanted was for him to care about me. And to give me attention. I didn't know things would end up like this.
Listen to me, Wei Yang. You need to apologize.
Apologize? That's too hard. I still have my pride, you know.
If you choose to save face rather than do what is right, I promise you'll lose more than you'll gain. It'll never be worth it.
Zhang. Why are you always avoiding me?
Didn't I already learn my lesson? I don't want to suffer anymore.
Zhang, I'm so sorry. It's all my fault. I put you in harm's way. Please don't be mad at me anymore. It was my intense jealousy that got the better of me. I just really liked Liangsheng very much. My heart was also in pain, seeing how badly he was hurt. Zhangsheng, I was born into a loving family where everyone pampers me. I know I did something that really hurt you, and also Liangsheng. But I'm not really as bad a person as you think. Could you please forgive me?
Actually, you don't have to explain anything to me.
Liangsheng was feeling so guilty throughout the holiday. He regretted being so mean to you. I don't want to see him so upset anymore. So could you promise me that you'll stop being mad at him? Pretty please? I guess I'll take that as a yes. Well then.
Think of who has the motive is Wang Dehui.
Excuse me. Sir, it's almost time. We have to go.
Yes. Don't worry too much. I will be back in a day or two. I'll make sure this is settled.
I'm so happy today. First time we're going somewhere that's not work-related. Geez, President Chung. Can't we stop being so tense? Isn't it just a speech? All you need to do is just relax and take it easy. Later, we'll be going to Yuhua University. Universities are good. Wander around the world in youth. Poetry and wine wait for nobody. Hey, don't you have some kind of connection with Yuhua University?
You can call me anytime from now on,
You bought this from your salary?
Uh-huh.
Is this expensive?
No, they're secondhand phones. See? I saved our home phone number there. So from now on, we can call Mama anytime. And that is my cell phone number. Just call me on that number if you need anything, okay?
Thank you very much.
Don't mention it. You're my brother. Let's go.
Zhangshang!
Oh, you're back. I sent you a text. Did you get it?
Yes, I did. I already saved your number.
Oh.
Hey, I heard that the founder of the Warm Winter Society will be having a speech.
Oh, really?
Yep, not only that, I heard he was even a legend. Do you want to go and listen?
Of course I will. So tell me, how are your parents doing? No, Sheng. Stop acting like that. I reflected on my actions the whole summer. I know now that I shouldn't have made you two quarrel. It's all my fault. And I already explained everything to Zhang Sheng. She promised me that she'll stop being mad at you.
Yeah, we've made up.
That's good then. Is this your new phone? Done. Now it'll be easier for us to get in touch.
Hello, everyone. Can I have your attention? First of all, I want to thank you all for taking the time to attend. I welcome you to the Yuhua SY1 Symposium. The guest speaker we've invited today is one of the legends of our university. You should be honored. Wow. Although he graduated many years ago, he has left a treasure in our school that continues to this day. He is the founder of an esteemed organization. We are proud to give you from our much beloved Warm Winter Society. Let us all welcome him with a round of applause.
Thank you very much. My purpose for coming is a bit different from my seniors. They came to share their experiences, while I am here to request for everyone's help. My friends and I founded the Warm Winter Society during our sophomore year because of a common vision. It has now existed for 12 years. I hope the Warm Winter Society can exhale the old and inhale the new. Because now, whether in its service groups or scale, the society is still similar to how it was when we the students created it 12 years ago. It is still confined to limited activities within the confines of the campus. The people helped by the services of the society is also limited, but the number of the people in our society that need help have not diminished. So I'm standing here today, hoping that we can go outside of school and into the society, be a charity group, which the nation can join, so we can help by providing care and comfort to the needy. Let's extend a hand to the elderly, to the children, and to the vulnerable groups in society. For this, I sincerely hope that everyone makes an effort.
Mr. Chung will surely live up to your expectations for the Warm Winter Club.
Just keep your word. You all must continue this kind of spirit.
Yes, sir.
We surely will, Mr. Chung.
Okay.
We'll be going now.
Care.
Take care.
Goodbye, Mr. Chung.
Goodbye.
Chung Shung.
Uncle, you gave an excellent speech today. So, you're the founder of the Warm Winter Society. How come you didn't mention it before?
I guess you still don't know a lot about me. Want to find out?
Then, I assume you know Grandma Liu Xing?
The Warm Winter Society wouldn't exist without her.
I see.
Let's go out for coffee. I'll tell you all about it.
All right.
Do you like that music?
I just want to play the piano.
You know how to?
I don't. But still, I want to know what it feels like to press my fingers on the black and white piano keys.
Here. Probably feels like that.
You're so weird. You're such a weirdo.
How do you think Nana would react when we arrive together? Would she be surprised?
Didn't you say she doesn't worry about things in life? Maybe she won't even ask about it.
I don't think so.
Hey, how come you know so much about her? How long have you known her?
Let's do it again. I wasn't seeing clearly. You can't do that. I'm not playing again. But I didn't see clearly. You're not playing fair.
Congratulations on the Excellence Prize.
Thanks.
I know you've made up with Liang Shang. I feel so much better now.
Well, we're family. It's hard to avoid clashing with each other. But we won't fight over stupid things someone said. Behind our backs. Brother.
Yes? So what's up?
It's nothing. Look.
Did you win a prize?
Mm-hmm.
How come I didn't know you joined this competition? You won. Why aren't you happy?
It's an award, but there's no prize money.
Did you fall into the money pit? What counts as participating? It outweighs everything else. Winning a prize is only a bonus. It's already an honor to join. Be happy. You've been getting very good grades in all your classes.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that this coming semester, the pressure on you will be pretty high. You've been working at the flower shop and the bar. Having 2 jobs is too much. You should quit one of them.
I don't earn much at the flower shop, and it's rather tiring. While work at the bar is easier, and the salary is higher. Which one do you think I should quit?
Haven't you always wanted to run a flower shop and be a floral designer? It seems obvious which one you should drop.
Oh, you're right. I got it.
Wei-An's older sister may own the bar and she looks after you, but people who frequent that place are from all walks of life. It's not safe. I've been meaning to ask you to quit.
Why didn't you tell me that sooner?
Would you have quit without trying it out first?
How do you feel? Don't you feel much better after saying sorry?
It was okay, I guess. Liang Shang isn't angry anymore. But Jiangsheng is so stubborn. If that girl wasn't Liangsheng's sister, I wouldn't even talk to her.
Look, if you want to be with Liangsheng, you must improve your relationship with Jiangsheng. After all, they are brother and sister.
A brother's affection for his little sister. I really don't understand it.
Since the ancient times, the relationships between in-laws are very complicated. It's natural for a brother to care for his sister, just like how I care for you.
Sister, you just don't know. Liangsheng is way too good to Jiangsheng. No matter how much he cares for her, there should be a limit. Also, I already apologized. What else does she want me to do?
But the thing is, if you don't get along with Jiangsheng, Liangsheng will also not like you.
I get it.
All right. Let it go once you've vented out. Here, have some fruit.
I quit work at the bar.
You quit? You didn't get fired?
No, I wasn't. My brother said the bar isn't a safe place, so I quit.
Okay. Why don't we celebrate your quitting today? I'll take you somewhere special.
No thanks. I have to review my lessons. I have exams coming up.
Don't put too much pressure on yourself. Strike a balance between work and pleasure. So this coming weekend, give yourself a well-deserved break.
I really can't, okay?
It won't take long. I promise I won't disturb you in the next few months.
Really?
Really.
What is this place?
Come inside. Go have a look.
Whoa! I think your house is really well decorated. I like what you've done with the place. It's just that...
A house with this kind of layout is quite rare in this neighborhood. Do you want to go upstairs to have a look?
Fine, all right. You can show me around.
Thank you so much for today.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost curfew. I'd better go.
Okay. Oh, wait. I'm going overseas soon, so I might not be able to visit you.
How long will you be gone?
I'm not sure yet.
I see. Take care of yourself then.
Tianan,
Brother.
why are you still up this late?
Brother. Could you stay with me for a while? This house is so empty, and it's so cold in here. I don't even have anyone to talk to in this house. I feel so lonely. Brother, could you come home frequently to keep me company?
Of course. I will come home when I have the time. But next week I'll be overseas for quite some time.
Really? Is it for the company again?
Yes.
And when are you going to be coming back?
I'm not sure yet. But as soon as possible, I'll come back home.
Just come back as soon as possible. I have a girlfriend now. I've been wanting to introduce her to you, brother.
You getting along well?
You'll know once you get back.
Okay.
Are you going out?
No need to prepare for lunch, Uncle Chen. I'm going out on a date. Let's go. Jiangsheng.
How do you know my name?
Chung Tianyou is my older brother. And I heard somewhere that my brother has a pretty young girlfriend. You are indeed very pretty. Jiangsheng. Could you help me up, please?
Okay.
Ow! What are you doing? Stop it! Let go!
That is a mark I left on you. It proves that starting today, you belong to me, Jiangsheng. All I want to say is that I, Shang Tianan, can own whatever Chung Tianyou has, and that includes you. I now have power over you. But there's no reason to be scared. All I wanted to do was to leave a mark on you today. How do I have the heart to hurt something that belongs to me anyway? Jiangsheng, has anyone ever told you that the boy who kisses your hand is someone you can entrust your life with? All right. You can go back and rest now. But just know, you and I are going to meet again, Jiangsheng.
Zhangshang, you're here. Zhangshang? Zhangshang, what happened to you? Who did this?
Chung Chenan. He bit me. I'm fine, Jin Young. Don't worry too much.
Hello, Tianyo. Haman Ho has been arrested, but Bei Guasheng has escaped. The authorities think that he's left the country.
That's not important. What about Wang Duhui?
He's currently under investigation.
Okay. If you have any updates, call me.
Okay.
The days passed by peacefully. We continued to go to school every day and study. Until one day, bad news came from Wei Jiaping. Bei Xiaowu rushed home like crazy because, this time, his mother was not just gravely ill, but in critical condition. Liang Sheng and I also rushed back home with him.
Hello, Uncle Lee. My mother is dying. Please help me find my father.
You still want to find your father? He already left a long time ago. He's currently in danger himself. How can he take care of you and your mother?
Ma. Papa said that he'll be back in a while. You must get well, okay? Once he's back making some braised pork. That's his favorite, isn't it?
Water.
I'll get it. I'll go get some.
I want some more.
Okay, I'm listening, Mom.
Son. Stop lying to me. I know that. Your father won't come back. I will never see him again. He will never be back. I know your father so well. Son, that mine disaster here in Wei Jiaping, we have wronged the Zhang family. It was your father who asked Jiang Liangzhi to return to do an interview.
What's up? What happened?
Eh? Well, why are you here alone?
Yeah, my colleague is checking the surroundings.
Hey, Liangzhi, thank you for coming here.
What's it about?
It's still about Director Yang. Actually, I was a little bit hesitant to ask you to come.
Didn't you already tell me clearly on the phone that you're interested in the safety of the workers? I looked into it and I didn't find anything wrong with the safety requirements. Have you been lying to me?
Why would we lie to you, Liangzhi? There really is a problem. What if a big accident happens soon? This concerns the safety of many mine workers. That's why we asked you to come back here immediately.
You could just notify my superiors.
If I report it to the higher-ups,
Wouldn't they investigate, and on a grand scale? And what if Director Yang hid all the evidence against him? And what if he finds out we want to expose him? What do we do then?
Guoshong, be honest with me. Are you sure you're not lying?
Is this something I would lie about?
Okay, I'll go and check it.
Yangzhe, where are you going now?
To the coal mine.
Okay, you should go now.
How about you go to the office first?
That won't do. He needs to go to the scene to find out what's wrong.
It's all right. I'll go and check it out with my colleague.
Hey, make sure you watch out for your safety.
There must be something wrong with the mine. If he doesn't go, how would we find out? Then how would Director Yang be investigated? If he doesn't get investigated, how would you be able to sit in his position?
That time, the mine was being mismanaged. Your father didn't want to report it, so he asked a reporter to look into it instead. Guoshong didn't want Zhang to go down the mine, but He Manho was inciting him on. He led your father astray, which is why he left us.
Mama, I think you're just getting confused now. You're talking nonsense. This can't be true. It couldn't be.
Son.
Mama, I'm listening.
I'm about to leave. Take care of yourself. And take care of Zhangsheng and the others. Am I beautiful?
Mama, you are beautiful. You are the most beautiful woman in the world.
The mine accident was attributed to Mr. Young's greed and desire for quick success. Those who broke the law had been brought to justice. I didn't know such an incident took place. Suddenly, I understood why Uncle Bei was always so good to me, to Liangshan, and to the other kids in Wei Jiaping. Only by doing so could his conscience be comforted. I didn't tell Liangshan any of these things. I'd rather believe that Bei Xiaowu's mother made it all up. I didn't want Liangshan to be sad again.
Is it okay to put it here?
Sure. Just don't put them all together. Spread them out a bit.
All right.
Jianan.
Uncle Chan, tomorrow is Christmas Eve, right? Has my brother made any arrangements yet?
Tianyo is overseas right now. I don't think he will be back.
Grandpa is in Hong Kong. My brother is overseas. I don't even know where my mom is. There are only a few people in my family, yet we can't even be together.
Why are you sitting out here?
Brother, tell me, why do we have to grow up? Why can't we just stay as innocent as when we were kids?
Let's go inside now.
I don't want to. Let's stay here a bit longer. Brother, tell me, why does it snow? Is it because the immortals in heaven are sad?
Once upon a time, there was an immortal who could make it snow. He cared deeply for Zhengshang, but he couldn't stay by her side. That's because immortals aren't supposed to be seen by humans. Whenever he sees Zhengshang feeling sad, he would sprinkle snow over the mortals. As snowflakes gently fell on Zhengshang, it felt as if there was a person gently comforting her, always caring for her, and telling her to live a happy life.
All right. Everybody, put your hands out. You, put your hand out. On Christmas Eve, you're supposed to eat apples so that the person you're hoping to see will appear in front of you safe and sound.